So that's gonna wrap it up for me at this time. I'm gonna take a little break here.
No, 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 no,
And
no, 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 no. Leave
oh,
that.
what's going on?
The people, the people demand satisfaction matter.
Oh, they want to hear this, see this 1v1.
Yes. Yes. 60-40 is a split opinion of who'll win, you know?
No, is that
So,
right? Well, I, you know, I even if I beat you, I just want to say like one game is really not going to settle the issue, right? This is something that it can go either way, and it takes a number of games to settle. But I feel like it's okay. We can do one of them right now.
okay. If everyone in chat wants to see it, they've started exploding now that chat's caught up. They really, really want to see it.
You know what? I've only got 13 viewers. I don't know if I can do it for just 13 viewers. Like,
There's almost 200 watching right now. We have to do
yeah,
this.
but they're your viewers. I don't love them like I love my own viewers.
My viewers still love you, man.
They love me, but only almost as much as they love you.
You gotta do it, man. I mean, you're not a chicken, right?
Well, I eat chicken, and they say you are what you eat, so it's really hard to say.
Indeed, indeed.
All right, let's do this.
Oh, wicked, wicked. So should we make like 700 radius Earth planet, maybe?
Sure.
I'll create a brand new one just for you. It'll be called Chive. Okay, system looks good. I mean, hey, do you want to play with like more than one body?
I'm always for it.
Okay. So should we do like one orbiting planet, like maybe a 600 radius lava?
Sure.
Okay.
So, do we stay on TeamSpeak for the
No.
Smack Talk value,
No.
or do we back off so we can talk to our viewers?
I want to talk
I
to
know,
people, and I like.
I know that some people have 12 and some people have 200, but it's all right.
It's not all about that size, man.
That's how you use it. I do have PA Pony, and he is a dedicated viewer, and I value that. So, Ellister17 as well often shows up and does provide excellent discussion, and that just contributes to content is when your viewers engage with you and talk. So I love that.
Yeah, no, I totally agree. It's really nice being able to interact on live stream.
Okay, so where is the system? Create a game here.
Yeah, I've saved my system. Start on the main planet.
I'm actually surprised that I don't basically have all of your viewers watching my stream anyway, because not because I'm as colorful as you, not because I might be as good as you at playing the game, which was kind of what we're trying to figure out here, but simply because I give the early information by broadcasting my playtests. like it's an advantage that's like totally unfair for anyone outside.
Indeed. Well, I'm gonna post your thing, and I think you'll probably get a lot more views because people will be able to watch both of our channels.
Yeah, it should be fun for them to watch both perspectives. So.
And also, someone has linked multitwitch.tv where they can watch both of us simultaneously.
Yeah, that's true. That is very true. That's what I'm going to be doing. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Obviously, I won't watch your stream. In fact, I'm closing it right. Wasn't really watching. It was on another tab, but.
I know you're
I
an
will.
bloke.
I will.
Game is up,
Oh,
buddy.
I see a
Game's up.
game.
Oh,
I can only click on it with all the joining that's going on here. Same password? Yeah, same password. No caps changes or anything like that.
I'm gonna be honest, Meta. I'm not gonna hold back. I'm playing full throttle here because there's a lot of people watching, and this is serious.
Yeah, that is serious. So let me just tell you a slight story. So I've played a number of board games with my kids as they grew up.
Mhm.
I wasn't as into the Monopoly and those sorts of things. So we played things like Settlers of Catan, Power Grid, and Puerto Rico and Goa and uh, and all of that. So and I never held back. I destroyed them so many times. And I would just like when they were young, I would just tell them like, "Oh, you're going for longest road, and that's good victory points, but it does nothing for your economy. You should build things that make you money, and then later you can just take the objectives." And I never held back. And I feel like I'm actually super proud of my kids in terms of um, you know, well, many things, but like one of the places was the way they progressed in gaming
Well,
and learned what to do.
well, your little speech has ended up with me losing viewers and you gaining up to 42. So
I feel
things are
terrible.
looking
I got
good.
six more
Followers?
followers too. So yeah, pretty
Yeah,
good.
everyone watching the stream, you should definitely follow Metabolical. He puts out lots of streams. You get lots of dev feedback from him and lots of cool playtests from inside the dev environment. So I do highly recommend following Metabolical.
And
Are you
if for
ready?
some reason you're on my stream and you haven't followed Zaphod, obviously,
Of course not. Of course
uh,
not.
and that's why we treat him special and put him on our playlist on the YouTube uh, place inside of our game and have him host our first tournament and all kinds of stuff like that. So we love Zaphod, even if some of us can't pronounce
Fucking Brad.
it. Brad is
Fuck
awesome, by
Brad,
the
man.
way. He's just a great guy. So,
He's awesome. He is awesome.
are we ready to start the game
Yeah, are you
and
ready
get
to
off of
lose?
TeamSpeak?
Are you ready to lose?
Uh, I am prepared for that eventuality. Yes,
Okay. You're gonna feel what it was like for your kids in 12 years of growing
I
up.
might. I might.
Oh, I shouldn't trash talk too hard in case I lose.
Yeah, you notice me. I'm careful here.
Yeah, you've been very careful with your words.
Yeah.
All right. Good luck, mate.
All right. Good luck. Have fun. All right. Well, it's just me and my viewers now. Thank you for all of your attention and participation here. Looking fun. Forward to this game. Zaphod obviously reluctant to proceed ahead with the playing as he has not started the game. Too scared to start. Oh, I should probably update my broadcast. Uh, Here we go. Oh, I don't even know how to post on YouTube that I'm live on Twitch. Uh, I will have to do that, but somebody tell me how. Okay, looking at the spawns, we got the number 1, which is terrible. It's got like 4 places that I can hardly reach, not even considering it. 3 is interesting, but so isolated, also not looking good. So hopefully, number 2 is better. Number 2 is a little bit better. Oh my god, the music is so loud. Didn't I change that to be, not so loud? Okay, so I think number 2 is the best. That is the best option. I'm going to go with that. But before I do, I'm just going to say rehost because it's Zaphod. And I feel like I should have to do that to him. Okay, just kidding. Okay, let's do this thing. I'm gonna go there. Right there. Right there. Starting it up. And I'm gonna put that down so people can see it. I'm gonna put that down so people can see it. Oh, Twitch is a computer spam mail. Okay, now I do have some disadvantages, and those disadvantages include that I don't have hot build. And if you're not using hot build, it is actually an extremely good mod, and I would recommend it until such time as we create equivalent functionality in, in the game, which we are working on, but we have to figure out how to explain it to new users, because it's like you press this one key and it can mean several things depending on how many times you press it. It's hard for some people. So I'm going to go in Air Force first build because I want to find him, and depending on how close he is, I feel like it's not likely to be that close right now, but depending on how close he is, it can have a significant effect. And I also want to know what he's doing and planning. With the distance we've got here, I think that I might be able to let me go ahead with that. 3 of these, and then I'm going to build an energy storage. Build like 2 of these. That'll be a good setup. I'm going to build some fabricators. So one thing I'm thinking about doing, depending on how he starts, is I may go. Oh, he's already scouted. He's scouted from this direction. Don't know if that's relevant, but I'm guessing he's up here. So let's find out. If he's right here, that is going to be hilarious. Not right there. Go over this way, and I found him. And he is going for a bomber. So it's kind of funny because he's not going to have anything to bomb. But given that, I'm going to go ahead and build a anti-air and let that start up. So he's bringing the full court press here. He's got he is building that bot factory, so he may be trying to do a little bit there. Oh no! Firefly was destroyed. And I'm a little worried that I built that anti-air and it's not necessarily that important. Now, actually I'm going to go ahead and build another factory before I continue, because if he just built a couple fighters and flew them over here and I was building tons of these, that would be kind of bad for me. So I'm going to go ahead and build some fighters of my own, set them to patrol, so that he can't just come in here and like wipe out my fabbers here. And I'm going to want to get a... Let me check the range on... What's that? He's patrolling. Yep, I knew he was going to do that. And it's a good move. I kind of expected him to be working on those. I'm going to leave these guys on the ground for a minute while he does that. I'm doing okay on power, but I'm going to need a couple more. And yeah. Oh man, you lost all those guys. That's so sad. Yeah, I thought he might pull like fighter overrun there, and that is now taken care of. So given that, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to sneak around this side of his base with these fabbers and put up some harass. That's basically what it boils down to. So that will give me a chance to cause some trouble. And I'm going to go ahead and put... Again, I'm investing a lot in early defense, but if I am going to die, I want to do it slowly. He's going on here. And what I'm going to do is I think that this radar will cover that. Let's do that first. And it's got to be so exciting for the folks on the stream because they and then those guys are all going to build. Don't really have the money to build anything else. You guys can come help build. Look over here at these guys. Got perfect vision here. He's exploring. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to come build a tower just a little bit out of range here. And then this is just to help myself defend. And then I'm going to set up a little fortification here, and I'm going to build a pelter. Let me make sure the pelter will be in range of a bunch of these. That's not actually close enough. So I'm going to move this a little bit over this way. Pelter would be really harassing right here. So I'm going to go ahead and build a tower like right here. I don't think he's got a radar up, or he would have already come out and messed me up, but that is... Let me go ahead and get... The bomber's going to come in and harass. I've got that pretty good. So this will make it hard for him to assault me by ground. And then this will make it hard for him to assault me by air. And then this will make it, worse. And then this will make me truly obnoxious pain. So that's what I'm going to do right there. These guys have done that, and they can move on to kill all of these things. I think my plans are over because he's going to see that in a second there, if he didn't already. And so that looks pretty good. Now that these guys are built, I just wanted kind of a force to... I'm going to move them over this way, actually. Really need some more build power. Get some of that going down. I'm just going to go this way now. I'm just going to plop one of these. I'm going to take these, because he's most likely to get here by air. And then I'll, having paid for it already, I'll get these guys. And then I'm going to do that a couple times. So plop one of these here. And then I'll take these guys. Just keep expanding and making it difficult for him to just harass me too easily. That way, let's actually do this. No. And guys. Okay, so that guy's doing some work. I'm going to send 2 more guys to help him do it faster because I love faster. And that's a lot of stuff. And I don't think he sees my little shenanigans here, so that is great. Now I'm going to come over here again. I'll set up something to protect myself from the ground, from the air. Well, he's got a set of units moving out. Those are probably fabric. These guys are done, and now it's like I don't want to get too carried away with tier 1, so I'm going to go ahead and make tier 2. Get some more of those guys going. I thought I may put this on continuous, but now. Oh wow, look at that. I'm just totally destroying those guys. That's really great. So rude. Why would you do that to me? Okay. So that is that. And that is not an advanced. That's fine. I'll actually build an advanced this time. And guys out. That. But I think in order to do that, I'm going to have to go ahead and build it. That's fine. Bothering him. I need to scout. I need to see where he's expanding around the other side. Yeah, I can see he's all the way out here. So I should probably make sure he's not going this direction. Oh, he is going this direction. He's doing a lot of expansion. So I need to build some bombers and maybe make that a little bit less feasible. And in fact, I'm going to take a guy or 2 and divert it to that activity as well. Hopefully he's finding this whole process terribly annoying. I can repair this here. And I think I... Wow, that is a tier 2 sniper bot, so I'm actually behind on the whole tier 2 thing. And I'm going to get a couple of these guys out as soon as this is done. That's going. I always find I want like 3 or 4, and then I'm going to go ahead and get a mix of these guys coming out. Sure enough, I am kind of sucking up here. They did manage to take that out, which is really unfortunate. I'm actually just going to abandon this because it's not working anymore. But I feel like I did some harass there and kind of got my money. This, 2 of these, and 1 of these. And again, I can do that. I'm going to take these fighting units here in the air and see if I can pick off some of his stuff. There we go. Doing that, and I can throw in. I think after that, I'm actually going to just come back and build a factory. And this was not on that. That going. These guys. This guy. A couple things. Going to build a flak here, and then some. I'm actually going to prioritize getting this tier 2 air out as well. I actually got a lot of tier 2 there. That was pretty valuable. Let me go back and well. This area, and then I'm gonna attack this area. And really, I just need to kind of keep his money down. I don't have the money to build more of those. Actually, I need to take. Where does that second advance? This guy from the equation, and I'm going to go ahead and build metal there, and tier 2 there, and then over here somewhere I got this guy working. We got 1 guy working? I thought I said 3 guys. It's so sad. Okay. These guys right. And then over here, look at that. This thing killed. Don't really want him to build that bot. I'm just going to keep doing that. The harass is still good. Finish that factory, but I'm just going to go ahead and say destroy it all. Okay, I need to get some scouting done. This guy's going to help that. This guy can come check out. See what's up over here. See what's up. It's a lot of those guys. I think I can deal with that. Those are anti-air units, so I'm not sure what they're doing here. Great, did that. A mix of kestrels and other ones are fine. Oh, you know what I need here? I need anti-air, so I'm gonna send these guys. This guy is just gonna build tons of anti-air. Now look at that. How did this go over here? Not perfect. So glad I built that flak there. In fact, I'm gonna build another flak. Now what's going on here? Expanding a lot. Got a bunch of units over there. Build a tower. Kill everything. Turn around slowly and get it. And kill that. And then get back to work. He's all the way over here too. I might want to finish that and then actually build some. Yeah, I'll do it this way, fine. I think I've got the good mix of units here. I wish I had a little bit more vision, so maybe if I bring... No, sorry, I've actually got anti-air there. Actually. I don't think he wants to be really engaging that closely here. Oh, that's a lot of tier 1. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to back off. Guys, gonna have to use out faster. And he's got some of them on the backside of my base. I think I lose. I thought I built kestrels, not... Oh, apparently I'm not building anything. Well, that's kind of a problem. Okay, I think right now the air is more likely to save me than the land. So I'm going to send this away from that. Oh, I can't believe he just didn't attack my commander. I got both, right? Yeah, I do have both. I need to move my commander over here for safety. I'm in the desperation snipe mode. I guess the desperation mode is supposed to be get off the planet, right? That's what we talked about in our cast. I'll do that. These guys will come help him. All of them, all the time. I need this force to be like really overwhelming. So these guys need to come over here. I got enough anti-air over there. Yeah, I am losing, so I'm not under any illusions here. So now I'm hoping for the cheese. I should probably build a deep space radar. That will only take a second. Done. See what's going on. He's escaping with that orbital fabber, which means he's just heading there now. So that is not great news for me. So I need to build an Astraeus and get out of here fast. And then I need to try to snipe the shit out of him. Kestrel. 11 Kestrels. I'm going to keep going a little bit longer. I'm just gonna try to get this taken care of. Oh, nuke. Awkward. Okay. Two things are gonna happen here. One is I'm gonna make a run for his base. The other thing is I'm gonna pick up my commander. Oh, that's not good. Did I get away? Come on, S move here, something. And then S move here. And then these guys. Oh, did I get killed? Oh, I'm just dead. If I control shift F8, I got nothing? Yeah. Oh, I'm already moving. Can't GG up. Well, I'm pretty disappointed that I made a couple critical mistakes. I thought I was on continuous build with my advanced air factory, and I was not. And then I think I just let him expand out the back here way too much, and then he just took the fire. So good job by him on that. And then obviously when I went over here to try to finish or snipe him, he just had too much stuff. I'm down to my basic, like, commander starting energy. I guess I've got a couple medals somewhere, but yeah, not expanding. Kind of a problem. I just need to land and surrender. Nice. Had that nuke follow me in really well. Okay, I should rejoin the TeamSpeak so he can shout his victories out. Good game. Well done. I didn't expand enough, as usual. Oh, maybe he's muted. Yeah, maybe he can't hear me as well as he's muted. Is that what it is? Yeah. I'm here to help give him a chance to gloat, and he's not even here to take his opportunity. Maybe go over to his chat and find him.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
How's it going?
Good. I just came over so that you could do any gloating that you had pent up after that pretty decisive victory.
24 minutes. It wasn't like a complete walkover.
No, but I just let you expand too much. Like I saw your guys going out the backside of it, and I was like, oh, I gotta get to that. But I'm building this thing, and I actually had several blunders that I did. Not that I think they would necessarily have changed the outcome, but I had sent off a guy, and I was like, expand a lot on the backside of my base, and here, have some extra guys to help you. And I don't know what happened, but the extra guys never went with him, so it was one fabber like out there, like doing all that expansion, which was like obviously slowed it down by like a third because I had sent 2 extras. The other thing is that I had gotten my tier 2 air out, and I was like, okay, build all this stuff, and like I had forgotten to click continuous build, and so it didn't. And then like you came in, I'm like, haha, no problem. I'll just grab like, hey, where are they? Oh crap, didn't continuous build that. And I think I did the same thing previously, but I can't remember if it was on a tier 1 or tier 2 vehicle factory. But yeah, I did have a little fun, like sneaking a little pelter back behind your base and harassing you there.
Yeah. Yeah, you threw me for a loop with all those attacks. I was just like, oh, for goodness sake. I was doing fine, and I was like so under control and so focused, and then you started attacking me. And whenever people attack me, I just fucking lose it.
Yeah, you're like, yeah, I'm sure there was some swearing involved, or at least I can hope. Because that is in fact the goal, is to get your opponent to be like, what the fuck, I can't believe Jesus, oh my god. So anyway, nicely done. Yeah, I need to get better about always expanding. Still, yeah, I'm better than I was, but I'm not good.
But you seem strong enough. I think it wouldn't take much to get you quite a bit stronger. So obviously you didn't expand much, which killed you.
Yeah, and then like later I went back and I found like all my expansions had been like I was expanding away from you and you were expanding away from me, and like 3/4 around the world you reached me. And I bet and I was expanding not completely narrow away from me, but narrow away from me. And I didn't actually look at the end, but you probably expanded wide from me, and I don't know how much of the planet you had, but I bet it was a lot.
Quite a bit, yeah. Most of it.
Yeah. So, yeah, you were in control of that game. That was great. Good job.
Yeah. You pelted me, though. That was more than enough.
What's that?
You pelted me.
Oh, the pelting was like definitely gave you the stress.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting. You always, like, when a pelter's just on autopilot in a situation like that where it's fortified and you can't just run out there and kill it, and you gotta, like, I had a turret and I had, a missile turret, double laser turret, and then the pelter and the walls, right? It's like, that is just really freaking inconvenient to deal with, right?
Absolutely. It's inconvenient and it's not trivial to just get rid of it.
Right.
It takes effort,
but
it takes resources, and...
Yeah, it's like you just build, like, once you know I'm not paying that much attention to it, which is kind of the purpose of it, is to be like, I am spending no attention on that, and it's harassing the fuck out of you.
Yeah.
Really, all you have to do is like build a few walls to keep it occupied, and then build your own pelter, and then target the pelter, and then you're okay.
Yeah.
And I came over there and I saw that's what was happening, and I started repairing my pelter, and I attacked what I thought was the blip that was your pelter, but I didn't get it done in time, and you took it out, and then it was like, okay, I'm just leaving. I'm just like taking my fabbers and leaving.
I think
But
you might have taken out my. You definitely took out my pelter. I don't know whether we maybe took each other out at the same time.
yeah, that might be it. Really, like after my pelter finished, I think my fabbers were sitting there for a long time. What I really needed to do was just go queue up another one someplace else, right? So like you're like busily trying to build and deal with that one, preferably like in the middle of your backward expansion space, so that it's like, oh, well, now I was trying to expand, but like another freaking establishment there.
With the pelters, we managed to destroy each other at exactly the same time.
Yeah, it's too bad.
Whether I'd killed you or not.
Oh yeah, well, lucky. I think in that situation, it's definitely lucky for you and bad for me, because in terms of effectiveness, like I went from doing something effective to doing nothing effective, and you went from handling something to fine, right? So that's a huge, like to have them die at the same time there is actually huge for you.
Yeah, because it's no longer a massive threat once the pelter's gone. I can just
Yeah.
put my sniper bots in.
Yep.
But yeah. GG's.
GG's. Fun times.
Sometimes. Good stream.
Yep. And I will catch you next time.
Okay. See you later, Meta.
Yeah. Bye.